If you are looking for a scooter with more power, I have the Mearth GTS EVO. This thing is a beast. It's so much fun, and let me tell you all about it. Woo! By the way, welcome to the channel. My name is Danny Black. I love to share with you cool gear that comes my way, especially scooters and skateboards and all that good stuff. If you're new here, don't be a stranger. Click that button right there. I'll put links to everything down in the description, plus a coupon code which can save you up to almost $300 on a scooter like this. Also a surprise link. And a little bit about Mirth. It's an Australian company that sells a wide range of scooters. Free shipping Australia-wide as well. But I have reviewed their S series and their RS series. Both are fantastic scooters. I rate them really high, especially for city commuter scooters and some fun, easy joy rides. But the GTS series is on a different level. And the Cyber series is on an even higher level, but I'll save that one for next time. So there is a GTS EVO and GTS EVO Max, which have some different specs, which I'll go through and tell you all of that throughout this video. But as far as the design, it's a 6000 series aerial grade aluminum frame, which is really heavy duty, strong, and it looks amazing. On the handlebars, you have a voltage meter, which helps you keep track of your battery status. On top of that, you have a throttle trigger up here, which makes it a lot easier for long rides. You have a nice display screen, which you can see during the day and especially at nighttime. There's two buttons on here, a power button and a mode button, which you can customize a lot more, like cruise control and push to start and a lot of things like that. You'll also notice that there's a keyhole on here, which means you can have a key to turn this thing on and turn this thing off, and you can remove it, which makes it a lot harder to steal. There is also a disc brake up here for your front brake, and be careful when you're using that because, yeah. Whoa. Woo! And on the other side, you also have another disc brake for your rear brake. You also have a bell. You have a button for your lights and a button for an electronic horn. That will definitely get people to move out of the way. You also have an Eco Turbo button. So if you want to save some battery, you go in Eco mode. If you want to go a lot faster, you hit Turbo. And then you have single and dual mode for single motor, your front motor, or your front and back to get you up those hills a lot faster. Overall, the handlebars are very comfortable to hold, and it's just all really placed well. And then we come to the lights, a front-facing, super bright, dual-angle eyes LED headlight for maximum visibility. It also has rear brake lights and some really cool lightning bolt lights at the bottom of the deck, and those look really nice at nighttime. Folding this thing is a breeze. It's really nice. You just have this little mechanism you have to undo right here, and then undo this mechanism down here, pull out this lever, and it will fold up, and you'll notice that the tire will actually go out on the front and the top. And then when you close it down, it actually locks into place. Now this thing is really heavy. The EVO is 33 kilograms and the Max is 41 kilograms. So, you know, prepare to use your legs when you're lifting this thing because, yeah, it can be very heavy. The wheels are 10 inches, all-terrain, pneumatic air-filled tires. They're also front and rear vacuum explosion-proof tires, and that's gonna keep you from getting flats or punctures. It's got suspension in the front and the rear, which makes it really smooth on off-road surfaces or just hitting bumps. You won't even feel them. Because this thing is so beefy, it can carry a beefy load up to 150 kilograms. The motor on this thing is insane. The GTS motor power has 1,000 watts, and the GTS Max has 1,200 watts, which will give you a top speed with the GTS of 45 kilometers per hour and the Max at 75 kilometers per hour. Very, very fast and very fun, and you know, I don't know if I have to say this, but be careful. And with these powerful and dual motors, you can climb hills at 30%. So you have hills around your area, you will fly up those hills with no problems. The GTS has a range of 70 kilometers, and the Max gives you all the way up to 100 kilometers in optimal riding conditions. And the current price of the GTS is around $1,900 dues, and you can actually save $190 dues with my discount code. That's Australian dollars, just in case you don't know what dollar dues are. And the Max comes in around $2,800 dues, and you can save $280 on that with my discount code. So make sure you put that discount code in there, because that's a lot of savings right there. And by the way, if you're outside of Australia and you want this, they actually say, we're working on expanding to other countries soon. However, as of the moment, we only ship to Australia, but don't hesitate to reach out to Mirth and we'll see what we can do for you, which that's pretty cool. So after using this for like over a month and a bunch of different riding conditions, here's what I have to say about it. For one, this is not your city commute scooter and not something that you're gonna easily take in and out of your car But this is the perfect scooter if you want to go on very long joy rides and off-road. And you can also get an optional seat to put on here. So if you do go on long rides and you want to sit down, that could be comfortable. And more so if you have a lot of hills around your house and you need to get up and down those hills safely, this is gonna be the way to do it. You'll fly up those hills with ease. It's crazy how my other scooters would not be able to handle it. And this thing, I just put it on turbo and dual, and you fly up those hills no problem. And if you're trying to decide between the EVO and the EVO Max, I guess it really depends on if you want that top speed or if you want a little bit longer range. And if that's what you're looking for, then I think the extra money is worth spending. Other than that, this thing is a beast. And I remember my first scooter that I bought, and it was around the same price as the GTS EVO, and it is nothing like this. There's so many more specs to this, way more power, and just built like a tank. So I can easily say that this would be a great scooter for the money. So great job on this one, Mirth. And thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna put my helmet on and keep scooting, and I'll see you next time.
That's triple A.
That was a good clap.